Hello and welcome to the first of our 5-minute flute lessons. My name is Katherine Brookes and I am a world record breaking flautist or flute player or flutist, however you wish to refer to it. But over the coming weeks, I am going to be teaching you how to play the flute, starting with the basics. So to start with, let's have a look at a flute and find out a little bit more about it. This is the head joint, and this is the section of the flute that we're going to be using today. The head joint is where you blow across the hole to make the sound. This is the body of the flute. This is where the majority of the keys are and where you will be placing your hands to play the various notes that you are going to learn. And finally, this is the foot joint, which attaches to the bottom of the body of the flute. We're only going to need the head joint today, so take the head joint out of the case. Now, I want you to be seated for the first few lessons. You're going to be doing a lot of blowing and your body isn't used to it. So as soon as you start to feel dizzy, please stop blowing, because that's basically your body telling you that it hasn't got enough oxygen. Now, we all feel a little bit dizzy right at the start of learning to play a wind instrument or a brass instrument, whether it's a clarinet or a trumpet or a flute. So what you need to do is give your body time to get used to it, to adjust, and in a week or so you'll find the dizziness disappears completely and you'll be absolutely fine. Let's talk about how to blow. We don't blow like this. That's not going to get any sound out of the flute because we're blowing over the top of the hole. We're not blowing into the instrument, we're blowing over the hole on the mouthpiece, a bit like blowing over the top of a bottle. So we need to blow like this. We're sort of doing a puh, but we're keeping our lips closed. So the air is only coming out a tiny little part. It's not coming out the sides, it's got to come out of this little part here at the front. That's the best way to do it to begin with. Have a go at popping your index finger under your lip like this, and then practice doing that blow. Your flute will sit under your lip here when you play. So it's quite handy to just sort of get used to having something there by using your index finger before we start using the instrument itself. Now, let's take the head joint. It's really important to get it the right way round. You have the open end on the right hand side of you and the hole on the left, okay, like that. And so the bigger part of the lip plate, that's this bit here, is actually going to be against your chin, like this. Don't try putting the flute all together just yet and blowing it as a complete instrument. It's going to take time for you to get used to blowing over the hole and just using the head joint itself. So don't try to run before you can walk. Slow and surely wins the race. If you take it step by step, you will learn actually a lot quicker than if you try and rush things, because if you rush things, you learn things incorrectly, then you have to go back and fix them. So it's much quicker and better for you to learn it in a very step-by-step methodical way. Head joint first, we'll worry about putting the rest of the flute to it next lesson. 5 minutes practice a day is ample. You don't need to do more than that. It will give you time to get used to blowing over the head joint. Do make sure that you're seated when you practice, just so that if you do start to feel lightheaded and dizzy, you're not going to fall and hurt yourself. Seated is best for these first few lessons. Happy practicing. Please subscribe to our channel And if you're able, become a member of Theatre of Music via our coffee page. It's only through your support that I can create these lessons. Any and all of your support is appreciated. The QR code is there on screen. And if you would like one-to-one flute, clarinet, saxophone, piano, keyboard or singing lessons with me via Zoom or Teams, please visit theatreofmusic.com and click on Instrumental and Vocal Tuition for more information.